Hey there, music fans. This is TJR. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. And if not, welcome back. Superfan is out doing Superfan things right now, so I'm just solo today. Do have my little guy here with me. And today, we're going to unbox this. This is my VMP selection of the month for February. And this month, it's Fleetwood Mac's self-titled 1975 album. This is the album, the first one to feature what I refer to as the classic rock lineup. This is the one that features Lindsey Buckingham on guitar and Stevie Nicks on vocals. And with that in mind, it's probably for the best that Superfan isn't here, because no matter how old the two of us get, we are never going to see eye to eye on Stevie Nicks. She is probably her least favorite singer. I disagree with her. And we are firm believers in the idea that it is okay to disagree about music. I believe that insofar as this channel is concerned too. Don't worry about the fact that people disagree with your musical tastes. Love the music you love, but also let others love the music they love. Don't look down or condescendingly on people who like music that you don't understand or appreciate, unless you want them to treat you the same way. Okay, that was my Ringo Starr moment. Last month, we, of course, received Black Sabbath's Master of Reality, and I made a video about that one here. I understand that this is sold out, and this has been just fantastic. And so this month, of course, we're gonna check out the Fleetwood Mac album. Just let me open this up here. I should add that in the last video I mentioned the fact that they now have a rock category, and this particular selection was not their selection of the month in the rock category. It was actually the selection of the month for the essentials category. I was kind of surprised. I thought this would be just a no-brainer for the rock category. Instead, they had an album by The Replacements, Hootenanny, which may very well be a fantastic album. I don't know, I've never really listened to it. But I was much more excited to get this than I was the selection that they gave me in the rock category. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna go for this here. I'm just gonna swap. So here it is. I understand that some fans refer to this as the White Album. I don't know if I'm really a Fleetwood Mac fan, as I only own 2 of their albums. You know, I've never bothered to explore beyond this one, and of course, Rumors. You never know, that could change. So let's take a look here at the OBI strip here. And it says here, Fleetwood Mac's 7-time platinum white album featuring Rhiannon and Landslide. AAA, that means all analog all the way through. Lacquers cut from the master tapes by Ryan Smith, Sterling Sound. Pressed on exclusive 180-gram black and white quad vinyl. Listening notes booklet by Rachel Brodsky. And let's take a look here at the back. Looks like we've got a little print here to go along with the album. And I'm gonna read here from the OBI again. Some people call it OBI, I know. While Fleetwood Mac would go on to release more blockbuster and experimental albums, most notably 1977's Rumors and 1979's Tusk, 1975's self-titled album revitalized a group in dire need of a new direction. And it solidified an all-time lineup in the McVies, Fleetwood, Buckingham, and Nicks. The quintet might have been infamous for their behind-the-scenes romances and artistic tensions, but as a creative collective, they set an entirely new standard for what was possible when global backgrounds and musical influences combine. Okay, so let's go ahead and just open this up here. And of course, all these VMP releases come in these resealable wrap here. Also, I should mention, I remember when I first enrolled for VMP, these were kind of flimsy. They had a tendency to fall apart easily, but I've noticed now they're making them stronger, and so I'm glad to see that. And let's just pull this away from the OB strip here. And let's pull this out here. Let's take a look. This is a little print you get here. And it says, original photo courtesy of Silver Screen Collection 1975. Just that right there on the back. Okay, now that we have it out of the shrink wrap, so to speak, Let's take another look here. And yeah, of course, there's the VMP Essentials here to let you know again, even if you see this outside of the rest of its packaging, what it is. Very thick, very, very thick cardboard cover here. Very sturdy. Oh, you know something? It is an interesting little thing. Notice how, of course, white cover on the inside, it's white also. I don't know how well you can see this, but the penguin is in there. You have to look closely at the right angle. You probably can't see it here on camera, but it's there. Just neat little touches that they do. And let's take a look here. This is our, okay, yeah. This is the exclusive booklet that comes with these editions, or mostly does. These are exclusive liner notes for the album here. And we'll take a quick look at that here. Very nice. And of course this photo on the front, very nice. And then let's see here, we have this lyric sheet. I've only ever owned this on CD, so I don't know if this is how it was packaged. This also could have been the design for the record sleeve, but this is coming to us in a black paper sleeve, but with poly lining. So very nice. And there's the old school Reprise Records logo. Let's take a look at the record itself here. Very nice looking. Let's put this back here. And while TJR is busy putting that away, myself and the little guy, well, we both want to let you know that there are new episodes of Weekend Spin currently in the works. We don't have anything for you this weekend. Hope to have some new episodes for you soon. Please stay tuned. Okay, we're going to give this a listen now, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I have listened. And right from the first track, Monday Morning, my first reaction after about 5 seconds was, wow, sounds amazing. Not surprised. I've been always consistently pleased for the most part with what I receive from Vinyl Me Please with their exclusive pressings here. Even more revelatory was the second track, Warm Ways. I felt like I was hearing it very differently this time around. Now, I have no previous vinyl version that I can compare this to. I've only owned this on CD. This is the 2 CD deluxe edition here, which contains a remastering of the album and bonus tracks. And so I pulled this out, of course, and I did a back-to-back comparison. I believe this CD sounds really good. The soundstage on the LP, just a little bit better though. You know, not a huge, like, oh my gosh, difference. If you have this, this is a great sounding version. But I felt that this, like I said, just a little bit more expansive. And this kind of is similar to how I felt about last month's Black Sabbath, where definitely an improved soundstage, but the CD still sounded great. If anybody has compared this to a previous vinyl version, I'd be curious to know your thoughts in the comments. Please let us all know. One thing I did notice, though, as I was putting it on the turntable, I gave it a cursory, carbon fiber brush cleaning, and I noticed some discoloration on side 1 on the last band. Slight discoloration because it's black and white on the white section. I wasn't sure if that was dirt and grime, or if that was just maybe a little accidental bleed over because they're doing the mixed vinyl colors there, and maybe that was just some of the black that accidentally got in there. So, I played it and perfectly fine sounding, just discoloration, something like that. People have sometimes asked me, does the color make a difference in sound? I've always said, none that I can hear. I can't see how it makes any difference at all, whatsoever. Again, I don't claim to know everything about these things, so if you have some argument as to why you think it does, please leave it in the comments. I'd be curious to read what you have to say. I'm always open to possibilities. But so far, I've seen nothing to really convince me or in any way make me think that it could have anything to do with sound. So that's it for this month's selection from Vinyl Me Please. Next month's is going to be from Heart, and I'm really excited about this one. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. As always, if you like these videos, please click like, click subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you never miss a video. A big thank you and shout out to my patron supporters. Patron supporters do receive exclusive weekly videos not available on this channel. Mostly though, I just want to say thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all in the next video, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.